Why is token management a crucial aspect of blockchain technology? Well, tokens represent a significant part of the blockchain universe. They offer a way to digitize assets, establish ownership, and facilitate transactions. In the world of Ethereum, one of the most widely used standards for token management is the ERC20 Protocol. The ERC20 Protocol is a standard interface for tokens within smart contracts. It defines a set of rules that a token must implement to be ERC20 compliant, allowing these tokens to interact seamlessly with other compliant tokens. However, today we're going to dive into a different aspect. We're going to explore how to implement the ERC20 APIs using the equivalent Signum APIs. To start, each ERC20 token is represented as a Signum asset. You issue the asset using the Issue Asset API. Each asset is identified by a unique asset ID set to the transaction ID of the issue asset transaction. The Signum API provides detailed instructions for this process. Next, we move on to implementing the ERC20 APIs. First, we look at the total supply. You invoke the getAsset API and supply the asset ID. The initial quantity QNT attribute provides the total supply. The existing supply, after possible share deletes, is specified by the quantity QNT attribute. Quantity values are always provided as integer values. The number of decimal positions to apply to these quantities is specified by the decimals attribute. Now let's discuss balance. Invoke the getAssetAccounts API and provide the Signum address as the account parameter and the asset ID as the asset parameter. The unconfirmed quantity QNT attribute in the response represents the current account balance. The quantity QNT attribute represents the quantity available for use when considering the balance locked by open asset orders. Output. Finally, we address the transfer. Use the Transfer Asset API, specify the recipient address, the asset ID, the quantity to transfer, account passphrase, transaction fee, and transaction deadline. The transfer asset transaction is recorded on the Signum blockchain. To track token transfers, use the getAssetTransfers API. So, to sum up, the ERC20 protocol is a vital element in the Ethereum ecosystem, defining a standard set of rules for tokens within smart contracts. These rules include details on how to issue tokens, calculate total supply, determine balance, and conduct transfers. By implementing the ERC20 APIs using the equivalent Signum APIs, developers can manage tokens effectively, ensuring smooth transactions and interactions within the blockchain world. Remember, the world of blockchain is vast and constantly evolving, so keep learning, keep exploring, and stay tuned for more insights into this fascinating universe. Keep an eye on the Signum API for more details and examples.